My name is Christopher Hedron and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer here at Humley. Our main goal is to create and build a digital marketplace for nurseries, schools and for educators all around the world, hopefully. At Humley we are working a lot with different systems. So our main concern here was that we don't have an overview of our clients and our candidates. So we wanted to find a solution where we could be several teams looking at the same data points and working towards the same goals. For us it was really important to find a CRM or a platform that were adaptable, compliant of course, capable of handling the volumes that we have. We did a lot of research. What we ended up with was HubSpot, since this is a new project for us and quite huge implementation. We wanted to find a reliable partner into this project as well, and we got the chance to meet up with iGoMoon. The important part of this was to actually find someone that has a broad experience of implementing CRMs and implementing HubSpot into the business and into the operations, and I found that iGoMoon had that experience. What I'm looking for when it comes to partnerships is clicking with humans. Partnerships is all about relationships, and I found that quite early in the process that we were finding a good way of communicating about our needs, but also that iGoMoon understood our needs in a good way and could apply the knowledge and experience they had. The first part was to actually set the baseline for the implementation, and that was the CRM. We have a lot of data, we have many supply teachers in our systems, but we are also operating on two markets, the Swedish side and on the UK side. We spent a lot of focus on the sales hub, getting the structure and the help of how should we set the sales process out. The other part was the marketing side, so the marketing hub. The third part was implementing the service hub. I think that was one of the most interesting things working with iGoMoon, because I think the scope of that project became quite large and quite bigger than we expected from the start. But I think that the team at iGoMoon were quite adaptable and flexible in understanding our needs, but also see how we can implement that into the HubSpot service hub. One thing that I think was good in this project was that we would have individual workshops as a starting base for each and every hub in implementation. And since we were working under such tight deadlines, we could do this in parallel, and I thought that was one of the winning concepts in this project. One of the benefits that we have already seen by implementing our sales, service and marketing hub is that we can collect better insights of our buying clients. I think that just collecting everything into one place has been quite beneficial for us. We could get a more holistic picture of the patterns of how the clients are buying, how they are churning, how many recurring clients we have, or how many clients that we have retained throughout these months. I think that we have, with the help of iGoMoon, understood the potential of what we can do to take advantage of all these hubs in a really good way. Setting new employees up in the CRM is quite easy. Since we got the help from iGoMoon setting all the roles up and the permission structure and such, it becomes quite easy to just add those employees to the different roles. For example, working with the sales representatives in the companies, we are handing over that documentation that iGoMoon provided us, where we actually have set up the sales structure, the processes, how the CRM is working, how we can take different actions in the CRM. We had a quite ambitious roadmap for this project, implementing CRM, the service hub, the sales hub and the marketing hub. Looking back, we have reached those goals in a really good way. So we actually gained extra value in this project, I think, since we were finished with all of the implementations of the hubs before the project was ended. Working with iGoMoon, I found a adaptable, trustworthy, knowledgeable partner that knows their area of expertise, and that is HubSpot. And also can say that I hear what you say, this is what you say that you need, but I don't think that would be the best way for you going forward. And having that type of good dialogue around the needs is really crucial for me, and that is what I found in partnership with iGoMoon. I would gladly recommend iGoMoon to other businesses that want to find a trustworthy partner helping them out with implementing HubSpot.